Vince Gill is an American singer, songwriter, and musician. He began in a number of local bluegrass bands in the 1970s, and from 1978 to 1982, he achieved his first mainstream attention after taking over as lead singer of the soft rock band Pure Prairie League. Born April 12, 1957, age 67 years, Norman, Oklahoma, United States. Spouse, Amy Grant, M. 2000, Janice Oliver, M. 1980 to 1998. Music groups, Eagles, since 2017. See more. Children, Karina Grant Gill, Jennifer Jareen Gill. Height 1.9 meters. Vince Gill net worth $30 million. Music career, early 1980s. Pure Prairie League and the Cherry Bombs. In 1978, soft rock band Pure Prairie League was auditioning for new lead singers after their previous vocalist Larry Gosshorn departed. Gill attended the auditions at the recommendation of a friend, as he had served as an opening act for the band while in Mountain Smoke. By October 1978, Gill had begun performing in concert as guitarist and vocalist for Pure Prairie League. He appeared on their 1979 album Can't Hold Back in addition to writing several songs on it. During Gill's tenure as lead vocalist, the band had a top 10 hit on the Billboard Hot 100 with Let Me Love You Tonight. He also wrote its follow-up, I'm Almost Ready, as well as 5 other songs on the corresponding album Firin' Up. Of this album, Joe Viglione of AllMusic thought that Gill's contributions to the album were highly entertaining and showed more of a country pop and adult contemporary influence than his later works. By comparison, Jim Warbois wrote of Can't Hold Back on the same site. By this time, they are in name only as there is no resemblance between this and the original band. Overall, Gill recorded 3 albums as lead singer of Pure Prairie League. In 1982, Gill was invited by singer Rodney Crowell to play guitar in his backing band, the Cherry Bombs. Gill had previously been offered to do so during the success of Let Me Love You Tonight and declined, but chose to accept Crowell's offer the second time because the following singles and albums had not been successful. As a result, he quit Pure Prairie League and was replaced by Gary Burr. His role as guitarist in the Cherry Bombs also led to him briefly playing guitar for Crowell's then-wife, Roseanne Cash. Because of these roles, Gill moved to Nashville, Tennessee, a year later. Personal life. Singers Vince Gill and Amy Grant, seated next to each other in a recording studio. In April 1980, Gill married singer Janice Oliver, who would join her sister Christine in the country duo Sweethearts of the Rodeo later in the decade. Gill wrote both Everybody's Sweetheart and The Radio about his relationship to her. The two divorced in 1997, citing irreconcilable differences. The couple had one daughter, Jennifer "Jenny" Gill, of whom Janice assumed custody following their divorce. Jenny has contributed to her father's albums on a number of occasions, including Let There Be Peace on Earth. Steve Huey, writing for AllMusic, noted that many critics thought songs from The Key were influenced by the divorce from Oliver. Gill began dating contemporary Christian music singer Amy Grant in 1999 following her divorce from singer Gary Chapman. The two married on March 10, 2000. AllMusic writer Tom Jurek thought that certain tracks on Let's Make Sure We Kiss Goodbye were inspired by his marriage to Grant, which occurred during the recording of that album. 1 year after their marriage, in March 2001, the couple had a daughter, named Karina. In 2023, Karina Gill began releasing her own music online. Gill is known for his pleasant demeanor and frequent involvements in charity works, leading many publications to refer to him as the nicest guy in Nashville. In an article for the Washington Post republished in the Palm Beach Post, journalist Richard Harrington described Gill as perpetually affable, easily approachable, ego-deficient. Gill enjoys golf and in 1993 started a golf charity known as the Vinnie Pro Celebrity Golf Invitational, which raises money for children's golf in the state of Tennessee. Gill received a 2003 Distinguished Service Award from Professional Golfers Association of America to honor this charity. In 1995, Gill held a concert to benefit the American Red Cross following the Oklahoma City bombing. Overall, Gill is credited with contributing to over 60 charities, including All for the Hall, an annual benefit concert for the Country Music Hall of Fame.